Welcome to Let's Play Elden Ring. We are just starting out. I'm going to touch this site of grace here. And the goal is to level up early. And we're going to walk through some tricks that one can use. We're going to be heading up this elevator and starting out in Limgrave or Linegrave. I believe we're going up there. Anyway, we're heading up there. I'm going to show a little trick. This will not only help us level up, but it's also going to help us get different types of weapon drops. Go ahead and open that there, and we are in game. Okay, first thing we need to do is get a horse. So I'm going to touch this site of grace. I think we have to touch like 3 different sites of grace, and then it will allow us to talk. Let's see here. Yeah, we're not there yet. Now we're going to have to get by, I believe there's this tree sentinel there. I'm just going to quick hit the button on that one. Alright, so we're going to have to go around the tree sentinel. There's a church right behind there. We're going to head that way. And then we'll touch that site of grace as well. As soon as we get a horse, what we're going to do is we're going to head up into the other area there, and then we're actually going to be heading to Caelid. And the idea is going to be to have these 2 different groups of enemies fight each other. Let's see if there's anything that shows up on this one. I believe you have to do 3. So 0 for 2 so far. We got to go by this gate, which should be back this way. I'm going to try to avoid any fighting. Such as this enemy right here, and hopefully I don't get hit. And then I'm going to avoid fighting at the gate. Basically, enemies will drop runes once they're beat. But the thing is that enemies, when they fight against each other, will also drop runes. So we're going to head to this gate. I believe we can get a horse, and then we're going to head to Caelid from there. And of course, once we touch these sites of grace, we can actually go back to those locations as well. So here we go right here. Okay. There should be a person appearing right here. I'm going to skip that, and then we're just going to go ahead and talk.
Maidens? They serve, but you. I can play the turning route to aid you. In your search, you need own to the
I'm going to skip through all this stuff right here, and I'm going to select accept.
Sir, I bequeath to you, use it.
We're going to get a ring, and this is going to allow us to travel with a horse. Okay, now we're going to go to, skip out of this, we're going to go to inventory. And it's giving me tutorial mode, which I don't want. I'm going to close. We're just going to select use. Now we have a horse. We should be able to get by fast. I believe there's a way to jump up from the back end, so I'm going to head out this way. The other way is to go through the gate. If one opens one of these up, they can get weapons, those carts anyway. So a quick little tip there. Again, we don't want to engage because we don't have any runes and we don't have any XP. I believe this spot right here, we're going to go ahead and jump. So I'm going to hit the X button, I believe. We're going to jump up. Let me try that again. There we go. Now these enemies will fight each other as well. If one wants, they can have them fight each other off. But what I want to do is get as far north as possible. And then basically get to Caelid. So I'm going to avoid fighting with him. I'm going to go through this place right here. Actually, this is a shack. Let's get off the horse. We're going to quick save. Just in case we don't make it all the way. Okay, we're through there. Now we're going to go ahead and use our horse again. I believe we're going to have to go through this camp here. Again, don't want to engage. And we're going to go down.
Can you hear me?
Alright, I'm going to save at this spot right here as well, just in case. I don't know if I have to touch it twice, but okay, we've got rested there. Let's go ahead and get our spectral steed. Okay. We're just going to skip through this part right here. And then basically we're going to follow this path out, I believe. There are maps available at certain locations. We would look for an obelisk. But our goal right now is to level up. So we're going to follow this path here. And then we're going to save again at this location. And then we're going to head to the left after that. And the reason, again, the reason we're doing this is if we push the big button in the middle, it brings up the map. We can fast travel to any one of these locations. So if something bad happens, we can fast travel. I'm going to see if it shows up here. Let's see. It does show up, so you don't need to basically do what I was doing the last two times. There's an enemy in here we're not actually going to fight. We're just going to go through this area. I'm going to try to go slow here. It's a Mariner, I believe. Yeah, we're not going to take on him right now. One can get a nice summon for beating that, though. And then once we go up here, we're going to head through Caelid. And then our goal is to get to this place called the Impassable Bridge, which I don't really have a map for. I played through, though, so I kind of know where it is. I think there's an enemy that resurrects. I'm going to try to save in here. I may regret it. There is an enemy that invades in the smoldering church. Oops. Wrong button. Trying to be quick here. I'm going to quickly touch the site of grace and get out of there. This way I can restart from that spot if something happens to me. I'm not going to bother gathering anything on the side there. Now, these enemies are really, really tough. The idea is going to be to have them fight each other. So now we're in Caelid, and I'm going to go ahead and touch this one as well. Okay. We're getting close to that location, and then it's going to be leveling up from there. Going to avoid... it didn't go very good. Yeah, these birds are not my friends. So that's why we save at the last site of grace there. Okay, let's go ahead and use the horse again. Let me see if there's a way down. Maybe just going this way, I bet. That's probably what it is. I need to go around instead of jumping straight down. When I was at a higher level, I could jump down and absorb the impact. Not so much on starting out, so. We're going to try to get down to the Impassable Bridge. That castle you see right there in the background, right there, that's where we're going to be headed. So that's what we're going to do to level up there. Okay, let's run. And again, we do not want to engage anything here. We just want to find a way to that castle. So here we go. Okay, no engagement so far. I believe that's the castle. That might not be the right one. We'll see. No! Yeah, I don't think it's the right castle. That's not the right castle. It's the wrong castle. We need to keep going. This is a smoldering wall. One can get actually get level up from here too. I'm gonna save my game right at the spot. It should be a. There we go. That's the wrong castle. We need to go further. One can also get level up from here. Basically, the idea is to get these dogs to chase. Alright, yeah, now he's gonna shoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 not there. You want to be on your horse when it happens. You don't want to jump off. Basically, the dogs will chase and then they'll fight. They'll start fighting right here. Let me see if I can get to. Let me see if I can get a horse. No, 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 no. There we go. Basically, they fight each other. Looks like those dogs or dinosaurs were there. They won. So we got 747. We need to not be fighting with them. We're going to let those things chase us. We need to get back on the... There's a path, I believe, like a Caelid highway. We're going to follow this smoldering wall, and there's actual castle we're going to. I guess they could fight these soldiers here. Like, I'm not strong enough to fight any of these ones right now, so... Did get 747 runes, so that's kind of good. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we're going to get by this spot right here, and looks like there's another spot, or a site of grace. We'll go ahead and save. And this is good, because if something happens to us, we can go back. And the nice thing about touching that site of grace is any enemies that are going after us will disappear. We're going to follow this highway out here. Caelid ruins. Probably not going to be attacking any of these enemies here. I'm just going to keep plowing through, and eventually... Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and get this site of grace here. Let me look at the map so I can figure out exactly where I need to go. Oh, I got a ways to go. Okay. So basically, we need to go this route here. We're at these ruins, so we're going to head back to the smoldering wall. We're going the wrong direction. We need to be somewhere over here. That's where we need to be. Yeah, we need to be right around there. In fact, I think I can just place a beacon, right? And that'll get me in the right direction. Yeah, so I'm going to place a beacon. And then I'll go ahead and call up the horse again. Alright, so I got the beacon. We need to be that way. I believe. Not that castle on the right either. We're going to go over some hills. We'll stay on this highway. Oh, we did get some... Yeah, we got some experience points just from... Or runes just from enemies fighting each other. And then we should be able to level up. Now, keep in mind, if one loses their runes, they can go back to the spot and recover those. So just an option. Again, I don't want to engage any of these. These are fairly tough. I can beat these after level 100. But again, we'll follow the highway. Not going to engage. That might be the castle right there. It's hard to see it from a distance. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll keep going. Okay. Alright. I'm going to miss that site of grace there. And hopefully... You know what? No, I'm going to get it. No, I'm not going to get it. There's a dog. Hopefully I don't perish here. Gonna have to dodge this giant dragon. Okay, this isn't the exact spot I want to be, but this has got to be close. Oh, there it is. It's got to be this way. I think that's the castle right there, actually. Sorry for the confusion here. But again, once we get to this location, we should be able to level up fairly quickly. Yeah, that's the castle. I think I gotta go around some stuff. I think there's a site of grace here. No, it's at a different spot. No, that's not the location. Okay, this is the smoldering. Let me look at the map here. No, it's gotta be the location. Yeah, right on here, I think, right now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going that way. I think I have to veer off to the right. That's what it is. It's gotta be somewhere down here. That's another castle, another location. It's got to be in this spot right here. Alright, let's not engage. There should be an impassable bridge we're looking for. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to get this map right here. And then I'm going to get the exact spot so one can see where to go. There should be a map of this obelisk right here. There we go, map of Caelid. Alright, now I'm going to get the exact location. It's right down here. That's where we need to go. That's why I wasn't finding it. Okay. Yeah, so I get confused on this one, but yeah. Alright, alright. There's a golden seed right there. What we need to do is not engage with the dogs or these dinosaurs right here. There we go. Don't engage. And they're going to chase all the way down here. They're going to fight the soldiers. We don't want to fight the soldiers either. We're here for EXP. And we're here for loot drops. Now, in fact, I'm going to go up here and watch. Okay. I'm not going to be too greedy. One of these two groups is going to win. And maybe I'll sneak in for some loot, maybe I won't. But if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, one's going to notice that our runes are going up. As these groups are fighting each other. Now I want to be careful and not get involved early because I need to be leveled up here. Otherwise I'm just going to get destroyed in like one hit. Now as long as we can go back and get the runes, we're good. Uh-oh. That was that one hit I was worried about. I think they're still fighting. If they're still fighting, we're going to stay here and let them... Oh, no, 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 no. So we're going to head back to this location. And if we get there, we'll be able to get the runes. There's a save spot right there. Alright, so we're going to head back to that location. Our runes should show up in the map here. We have to watch out for that. At least we know exactly where to go. Yeah, we're going to have to navigate through here. If we get those ruins, we'll be able to get a decent amount of level up, though. I think we're supposed to follow the highway. Yeah, going to follow the highway there. Going as fast as we can. And like I said, we got to be careful. Now we will be able to level up once we get there. We'll make sure we get our runes, of course. And then this time, I'm not going to make the mistake of not saving. I think there's a trick one can do with this dragon too. I'm not going to mess with it though. So there's that castle in the background that we're looking for, I believe. Yep, there it is. Okay. Again, we do not want to make contact with any of these enemies here. They can pretty much wipe us out in 1 to 2 hits. Just trying to keep my energy level up. And again, they will fight each other, like I said. I like to go around the backside here. Usually one can stand behind this wall as well. We're going to go ahead and get our runes. And I think yeah, I'm going to stand up here again. See if I can get it safely. I just got to pay more attention to where one needs to pay more attention. There's basically a save point to the left, side of Grace. We're going to go there. Hopefully we'll get up to about 10,000. And then we'll be able to level up, and then I'll call that a day. But yeah, once one goes back there, they can do that to level up. This would be the fastest way that I know how. I'm sure there's other tricks as well. But for my playthrough, after playing, maybe 100 hours or so, or maybe a little bit more than that, that's the fastest trick that I was able to find here. Again, the hard part is just getting in position. But yeah, let's go ahead and get out. Right there. And then this time we're going to rest here. And then we'll simply select level up. Once we get a chance.
To determine if it's torrent,
I'm going to skip all this stuff for the torrent.
Very well.
Oops. Oh, I got to the round table here. But we can always go back there as well. Let's go ahead and touch the site of Grace here. Now we'll level up. And as you can see, we can add quite a few levels. I'm just going to go... We have a character that's good at magic. Let's go intelligence. So we got 7 levels, just like that. And we only need, let's see, like 2,000 runes or whatever for our next level. So basically, we'll just push the big button in the middle. That's the Table of Grace. And then we can head back to this location in Caelid right here. And then all we do is basically we'll go to inventory, call for the horse, and then typically what I'll do is, since I'm a lower level, I'll just climb up here and try not to get involved. They'll basically fight each other, and if you look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, we will receive runes every time they hit each other. And then if one wants to get more aggressive as time goes on, you can ride through there. Soldiers will drop loot, so you can pick up different types of weapons and armor. There's some pretty cool pickups there. And sometimes I like to get a little more aggressive. I will ride up north, or to the west actually. And if you can see those dinosaurs, or those, I guess I keep calling them dinosaurs. But if you see these right here, all you need to do is get them to go after you. And then hopefully not get destroyed. That was not good. Alright, basically, we want to fight, not, there we go. Looks like I'm going to have to get some runes. We want to fight the soldiers, basically. And then you get more EXP or runes. Let me see if I can re-get this. Yeah, I'm kind of in a weak position here. Let's see, we're at 4,000. Let's climb back up there. Alright, yeah, so one side won there. But yeah, basically rinse and repeat. And then, of course, we will head back to the site of grace. And then one can level up again. And yeah, so let's go here. Let's select level up. Looks like we can level up one more time. But yeah, one can level up pretty fast doing this. I mean, we got 8 levels in the amount of time that we were there. Thanks for watching.